Hello guys, today we are playing Fiddlesticks in the Jangles. My classic red trinket start. That's what you guys will know me by in the future. They'll be like, hey, do you remember that guy who used to always start the red trinket? Okay, that's probably not true. You guys are probably going to know me because of the fact that I always go tanky. So, I guess you guys don't know this. Or you might assume someday, but maybe you don't know now, but I'm going to go tanky Fiddlesticks. So we have Minamumu, top Wukong, jungle Fiddlesticks, Blitzcrank in the support lane with the Jinx. They have a top Renekton, support Morgana, jungle Nasus, ADC Misfortune, and Veigar in the mid lane. And this is my actually really favorite Fiddlesticks skin. It's Bandito. I like the splash out a little bit better, but let me just show you my laugh. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, I'm a pro. So I'm gonna go ahead and wait for the Gromp. The good thing about Fiddlesticks is he has a lot of really good sustain, but he's definitely gonna need some help. Are you afraid? Fiddlesticks is an embodiment of the fear gene. Sadly, I don't think we'll be able to do much, so it seems like they have backed off for now, and we got a ward out. So if they do start to come again, we shall know, and we shall stop them. Yep. So yeah, I was right. It's probably Morgana support. I don't know why I looked at her and I thought mid lane. I don't know why. You know, I just think actually like Morgana might actually be really good in the mid lane, and that's a role that she's been seen more often in playing than support sometimes, because she actually shows off some really good strength and trades with her moves. Now I'm gonna go for the fear. Maybe like wah 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 wah. Go directly into my drain to get him off me. Pop a pot. Don't know how necessary it is, but I'm just gonna do it anyways because it's gonna be fun. One thing that's good about Fiddlesticks, as you like get rid of some of that pesky cooldown reductions, like you'll be able to drain, and then as soon as your cooldowns are up, you'll be able to drain again. So let's see, these guys should be able to take only one more auto attack and then destroy themselves with the Gromp buff. So let's see, right now Nasus doesn't get as maybe much Q farms in the jungle as he does in the top lane, so he shouldn't get as many stacks on his Q. Okay, that was bad, but I'm gonna actually just make sure that no one's here. Then I'm gonna go attack him, back off a bit. Hopefully he doesn't step out of my Q range, and he should be able to attack me there. Normally I'd say go for the other guys. But I'm Fiddlesticks, I don't need to do that. I'm so incredibly strong without it. So this guy's gonna get 410 pretty soon. So then I go take him out, and I go ahead and get this guy. I drain him clean until they can't do anything ever again, because they have no source of sustenance at being so drained. So Veigar versus a Mumu. That's an honestly weird thing. Okay, he might be able to get him, but if he isn't careful, he himself is the one who will get attacked. That's just how the way it works with Veigar. Okay, so that's good. I don't think I really will be able to get a gank off for the Wukong, but I want to see if I can perhaps get the Veigar. So instead of just doing this right away, I'm going to see if I can go ahead and do this. Make sure that I can see whether or not. But Amumu scared him off. I was hoping he could scare him out of backing, but he completely and utterly scared him off. So hopefully I can make a gank on the top lane. So they shouldn't actually see me, because I made sure that there were no wards. Okay, so just getting an auto attack off him should be pretty good. The thing is, he had some good bush tricks there. So I'm gonna like, I want to get him. Okay, I'm wasting a little bit of time here, and I just want to heal off this one minion. Because I need them heals. So let's see, Amumu and Vigo are backed. So let's see if I can't just drain this guy. Okay, come on. So we'll have the pink buff a little bit longer. Come on, get over here. Show me what you have got. So he should not know that I'm here. He's the feisty one. But perhaps Nasus will try to gank if he thinks I've left. He walked away. But Nasus is here. Let's see, Nasus, I can click him, but he is already back, so he has his other smite. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to preserve mana. I lost my red buff, so we're just here like standing off against each other. Jungler and top laner and everything. We're just like, So let's see. I guess, you know, there's not much gaining to be left staying around here. Not much to be gained at all. So I'm just gonna get this, get some boots to move around faster, a ward, and potions. Just cut potions, you know. So it seems like Mid Amumu is having a pretty good time. He's killed him once, and he's killed him again. Come on, no. Okay, good. He might survive. Okay, yes, Nasus is still top. So in all of realms of possibility, he's probably going to survive. So good job. Amumu doesn't have any friends, but this Amumu is definitely going to be my friend. He's actually my friend. So I have 2 like things of smite, so I'm definitely gonna make sure of it. So I'll be your friend, Mumu. I mean, I'm just gonna say that because it's funny, because Mumu doesn't have any friends as a character, and you know it's fun. Why did this right across the road? I have no idea. Hey, what's up? I'm just gonna show you who's boss. Hey, what's up, guys? So he might be in that bush, but I'm gonna put a word down there for the Wukong to get to his website. Funny. Though I have no idea really what that does. It means too much. Not the best joke, but I'm not gonna boo him like some people. That's just rude, Wukong. I mean, like, I can understand maybe you don't like his joke, but what grounds do you have to be a rude guy like that? So I don't need these pots too much, and I just canceled that because I'm a pro. That's why I activated my pot, because I know I was gonna make a mistake any second now. I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. Gonna use this. Okay, Renekton might come to aid his brother. Okay, so I'd say Nasus is in my jungle. I do not like that at all. And it seems like Amumu is on a killing spree. Nasus is just kind of camping the top lane, it seems. Gonna pull that off, use this to get my health back. And then I'll suck him dry. So in champions like Fiddlesticks have amazing jungle sustain, so they really never have to really go back, which just makes them incredibly strong, and it allows you to better farm your jungle. I've been trying to get ganks off, so I don't have a lot of farm, sadly. So we'll just say that's bad management of my time. And it seems like the only time we have a kill is when Misfortune got our bot laner. But now I have my ult, which will definitely be a lot of damage. Come on. Come on. Wukong, survive. Good job. Kong Pro. Just gonna say he's a pro because that was amazing. Not to be like any first time he did that. I hope he's not gonna be one of those like weirdos who'd be like, I said good job plenty of times. Come on. Okay, he does damage. Come on. Survive. I am an awesome survival dude. So maybe I'm not doing the best at the moment, but I know how to survive. Oh dang, a Moo. I would go for that if I were you, Moo. If you can get that, I mean like, that's like a kill and a half. I mean, if you can hit him with your Q, and if you can, yeah, if you could have gotten the guy there. So let's see, I'm just gonna move around more awesomely with this, and let's see, a good jungle item for a tank. Well, let's see. I guess I could start building into the tank stats here. But sadly, at this stage of the game, I'm not really making too much of an impact. I mean, I have good ganks, but they're almost like conditional. I want that. Can I have it? You're doing a good job, Jinx, I guess. You didn't die more than once, and I think that's really nice. That's really commendable. Because, I mean, there are some people who, like, kind of just end up taking a lot of losses afterwards. Okay. Dang it. We couldn't do that. I would love to steal the dragon from them, but I couldn't do that. Okay, so let's see. Let us see if there's anything that can be done. Our ult's almost up, but it seems like on their team the real strength is misfortune. Okay. Stop that rhyme, he farming his Q. I guess that's what he kind of meant from that. So just gonna go ahead and do that. Take that, farm. So he's just gonna walk away, I guess. Couldn't really do anything there to kill him. I went, grabbed, ran after he pointed to the ward in the bush. Oh, that was a good reason. I got my Bandito. So I'm just gonna try to get some farm down in the mid lane, I guess. But I probably shouldn't, to be completely honest. It'd probably help better for our other teammates. Come on. Okay, he might be sneaky. Okay. Good job, team members. Valuable assistance. Okay, we got that. I got my first assist, and that makes me very happy, because I needed that. Stop being so juke-tastic. I'm done. So, I guess he's not really happy at the outcome of this event. But let's see if I can't just do things. I don't know if we could actually fight him head on. So let's see if I can't just... Okay, I guess he knows that we could probably out-juke him. The thing is, like, Rengar is pretty good. As you guys see, he was pretty powerful. He almost able to take... But we were both low, and I just think that he's a good tank. Like, so let's see what he's building. Yeah, he's building pretty much free tank, and he can do actual damage just building pretty tanky. Which I think is an impressive feat. Especially for someone like Renekton. So I'd say you shouldn't really underestimate him at all. But I'm going to say, like, the thing is, what with me and Wukong, like Wukong constantly had a way to prevent damage from being done upon his soul with not only his passive actually, with the more champions around, the more defense he has. So even if it's only one champion like Renekton, he still has some damage reduction. And you also have to think about the fact that he had his W, so he just kept going through undetected, so the Renekton was able to attack him, which I think was a very clever tactic. Very clever indeed. So I'm just gonna W him and slow him and just punch him in the face a few times. Come on, show me what you got, show me what you got, show me what you got. So let's just push a bit, because we could totally take his tower. But to make sure there are no unwanted eyes, I'm gonna ward. Make sure that no one comes in and just ruins all the fun. Okay, so let's see. He just has a lot of tankiness, so I'm doing like no damage to him. Probably because I'm also building somewhat tanky, and I'm not taking any kind of like damage items. I have 15 AP in total. That's for my mastery page. Okay, so I'm just gonna be like, come on, come on. You're gonna take that crow with you. Gonna go get the woo red. Just gonna ask him if he wants a red buff, because, I mean, I don't know if I can make the biggest of uses out of it. But I guess he doesn't really want it. He's kind of interested in trading, I guess. Which I guess makes sense, because Wukong can make pretty good trades. Because you saw he went in, then used his his W, his clone, to jump out. So that should be able to take them, because there's only 2 minions, so they all went in between. And, sadly, a Moo has fallen. Our greatest comrade in this fight has fallen. Okay, sorry. I played that actually pretty badly, so I guess in the end that's why the Blitzcrank died. I probably would have been able to save him, but I hope he doesn't mind too much. Ah, dang, I feel bad now. I got 2 kills, so that's good for me. So, of course, I get this awesome amount of power and glory. So he's probably saying that the guy's going mid lane, but I'm getting some farm. I don't care if the man's going mid lane. I can take whatever he throws at me. So let's see. I guess you guys probably saw in the last game yesterday that he ended up like getting kicked off of the game because of his internet, which really is bad. So hopefully he can reunite with his internet. So I'm gonna go get a There's a few items like, yeah, I could retch the Zonias, but I don't feel a need, since I'm going purely tanky. I'm not going to focus on my ult. I'm going to focus on the CC I can do. So getting a Rylai's should be plenty good. Get that health buff. And maybe I can go become a massive tank, who instead of needing to Zonias to get all my ult completely off, I can not get busted. You see, that's how I'm going to counter my this Vigo. If you guys don't know. Come on. I was hoping to get something out of that. Okay, as you guys saw, he just busted. He just blew the guy up. I was hoping to join him in that blowing up of people party, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. So this doesn't exactly have the best benefits. I mean, I'm still able to completely survive any enemy camp with my sustain. That hasn't really become so bad. But, ooh, they're getting the dragon. They got the first one, and I really haven't paid much attention to it since, so it's cool, guys. You got the drag. So hopefully, if I go and check this, there's no words. Okay. So what? I think the blue was stolen by the Wukong. I wanted that really badly. But greed only gets you so far in life. Ah, no. No. My friend, I wanted to see the Morgana die at the hands of our whatever. Okay, so I gotta do things. I am a force to be reckoned with. So I can't really do a whole lot, I guess. So they're both complaining of lag. That's really bad. Nobody wants no lag in the League of Legends. There's not supposed to be lag. So I'm gonna build sort of an AP bruiser, but I'm probably gonna favor more tank stats and get items that will benefit me, my survival. Because you see right now this Renekton is all tank, so I'm hoping that I can rival that tankiness. Okay, so he actually flashed and brought that to his enemy team. His enemy teammates. Okay, so there's not much I can do this. I'll dodge any damaging spells I can do. So let's see if I can't just stun after stun. Okay, got that. Oh no. Oh, not. So I'm just gonna flash, because I probably could have survived just walking out, but you know, why risk it? But I got a lot of assists there. I haven't died yet. I'm gonna go to the bot lane, perhaps get a nice amount of farm, because this Nasus, who was really out farming us for a while there, is now we're catching up with, which is actually kind of cool, and it just proves like almost like how ineffective a Nasus jungle is, because you can't just stay and farm in the jungle all day, and there's a lot less minions to get had, I guess you could say. You can't really just stay in the jungle the whole time and just farm. So that is a major weakness of Nasus jungle. He can be very strong, and when he does get fed, he can definitely like take the time to go in the jungle and actually farm quite a bit. But at this point in the game, if you're not really all that strong, you're not going to get a lot of time in the jungle to farm. So actually, I'm just gonna probably hold off on this, see what else I can get with some health. And right now, on their team, the strongest guy is Mitch Fortune, so I'm gonna go get some health and armor. I was thinking about getting the Ranger's Omen earlier, so I'm probably gonna hold off on the Rylai's, because I don't feel like I'm gonna need a huge amount. It'll probably help more in the later game when I need some damage, because the slow isn't super strong on it, but it's really good in the end. Okay, so let's see. Blitzcrank should be able to intercept the MF. Okay, so I actually got that. Cool. Cool cheddar. Okay, if this Blitzcrank can go ahead and get this guy. Come on, Blitzcrank, do it. Okay, hopefully that does it. Nope. But it's the effort, right? There has been effort. So I really didn't think we should have gone in on that. So I'm just gonna do stuff. Get out of there alive. Okay, so that was a really delayed ult. So I'm just gonna head and get that out. See if I can tank this with my sucky straw. Okay, so good. I just kinda went. I ate all that damage of theirs with my W. Not only was I really, I think it's really cool. In fact, I'm actually gonna get the Rylai's, because thinking about it, it's probably better for me to get the Rylai's at this point, because it does more in the earlier phases of the game, I guess you could say. Mainly because this, like, it gives you a 35% slow when I damage, and that's more useful earlier in the game. So I think that perhaps I'll get that first, and then, because I'm going to be more tanky and more in their face later on in the game, for now I'm probably going to stay a little bit further back. So this might be a little bit more wasted if I wait too long to get it. And I'm probably not going to get the Zonias. I mean, that's a typical Fiddles rush, but I mean, like, I don't see the point. So for now, our team is getting a bit caught out, but I wouldn't worry too much about it at all, I guess. Oh gosh, this is why I didn't want to fight. This is what I don't like at all. I didn't die at all before, but now I'm dead. That makes me really sad. I mean, in all honesty, that Blitzcrank should have backed off. Blitz, why? Why did you want to fight? I had no deaths. Let's kick boot here. I mean, overall, I'm gonna mourn for a few seconds my almost perfect game. So it seems like I'm pretty much, the thing is, as a tank, I'm not gonna do much. This game is pretty much all supported by my teammates, I guess you could say, and that's kind of the importance of being a team player when you're a tank. That, like, says you gotta be like a team player. Okay, so now they have been destroyed, and I don't need any of that. I'm gonna just become really strong just by sitting there and getting assists. Okay, Mumu, that's not really all that important. I'm gonna punch you. They know we're here. They know we're here. They know we're here. I know this isn't a good idea. I know this isn't a good idea. I know it isn't. I'm not gonna pretend it is a good idea. Oh, wow, I got that. I got it. I got it, boss. He's like, wow, really? Little me and Fiddle combo is OP. Yep, it is pretty OP. So he's probably gonna die anyways, and I hope the dragon doesn't get stolen. Okay, we got dragon, so that's good. I really wanna flash over that wall and get the kill. I mean, I used my I think this on the Vigar, I think, which wasn't smart at all, because if they stole dragon, that would have been completely my fault. But I guess it wouldn't have been super game changing. Auto attack. Oh wow! I just wanted to test that. The Force Blast does almost nothing to me. So I'm gonna be a little bit more confident in tower dives if I have to tank the tower. Perhaps even if I don't tank the tower, don't exactly like become like super tanky. Well, I mean, can't tank the tower by myself. I could probably like W oncoming minions. Sorry guys, I wanted to check the progress of this fight. So I think we should be able to do just fine on this. They're destroyed. And no one else should probably be coming to this, because that would be pretty bad idea wise. Come on, I'll tank. Ugh. Okay. Bad idea. I was hoping I could become Super Tank Man. So, yeah, I'm a tank and I have a good amount of CC to kind of not die. That's where Fiddlesticks is strong. If you can, like, survive long enough as even as a tank. I don't know if it works so great as not a tank. Okay, so this game is over. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully, it's really cool because our friendly Karam had some internet problems, but he carried us once again because I actually really like his odd mid games. You remember? I don't know if you guys remember, but he had a mid blitzcrank, which was really cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this and can almost see like a diversity of playing champs. I mean, tank Fiddlesticks isn't what people mostly go, but it's an option, and it's actually a pretty good option if you can get off the ground. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on the League of Legends.